we're officially on date night. Scott's right there. We know how he feels. Oh, you waved. Do you want to wave again? No. Everyone knows and respects the fact that Scott is a wonderful man, but does not enjoy being on camera, and that is A-okay. So, shockingly, we just left REI, and we got the best presents. First of all, love REI. They had a huge diversity and inclusion thing when we walked in the store, just saying that all are welcome there, that they don't tolerate discrimination. It was lovely. And then we got some really cool books that I would not have expected, and some hot sauce and a t-shirt, like good stuff. So we've been, yeah, Scotty got a compass. I'll show you Scotty's compass right here. And if you want to know the difference between the more expensive one, what was the other one, $80? There was like a $15 difference between these two very high-end compasses, and the guy had to pull it up. One had a global needle, which we decided that we didn't need. So I didn't film in there. I should have, because REI is fun. And now we're on our way to Whole Foods to do some returns and see like what they have for Christmas food type stuff. So his car is very loud. Apologies. Okay, so now we're at our local Chinese place, and I'm gonna get tempura, and it's not very exciting, but there's no one here, and the rest of the world is packed. So just Scotty and me, local Chinese place. And it's a Japanese/Chinese place called Volcano, and we love it. So there you go.
You coming?
Yeah. Scott's trying to film it too. Little robot. Aw, such a cutie. So, we're so boring. We're so boring. Why are we boring?
I don't know.
We actually like us. Our a friend of ours recently said that many times people confuse, I don't have my seatbelt on yet, boring with contentment, and that really we're just content because we just ate at the same Chinese restaurant that we normally get takeout from, but we ate inside, and it was really good, and there was no one in there, and they had
robots.
And they had robots, and they had Christmas music playing, and it was delightful. It's not like an Instagram restaurant, but it sure was good, and we enjoyed ourselves, and it's not even dark yet. I told him, I'm like, we need to go look at lights or something. He's like, I'll take you around. I'm like, oh wait, it's not even dark yet. What time is it, like 5:30?
5:45.
A little boring. That's okay, I like us anyway. Okay, so it is nighttime, which is evidenced by the fact that you can see the Advent tree at night. I don't think, what are you eating, Lenny? No. Whatever that is, don't eat that. Oh, he was eating part of the packaging from the Beekman 1802. I feel like it's kind of appropriate that things are completely unhinged right now. So here's what happened. Oh, my daddy. What happened was Scott and I went out to dinner. I was planning on doing this whole like out to dinner vlog. Let me turn these lights on. Oh, I guess that's all. I don't want the fan on. This whole out to dinner vlog where it was going to be great. And it was going to be the vlog that was going to go up tomorrow, which is today as you're watching this. Well, I did not account for the fact that this was the last day of school. So things in our neck of the woods were insane. So the Pretty Mall that I had wanted to take y'all to was not possible. Like we couldn't even get near the parking lot. So we did go to Whole Foods and do some returns, which I'm very happy about because that means I'm done with Amazon, and I kind of want to be done with Amazon. I don't know if y'all know, they've got a strike going on. We're big union people, that whole thing. So I got my last like association with them. I don't have anything else on the way from them. I don't know what the dog is getting into. And then we ended up going just to the local Chinese place that also has sushi that we eat at all the time. It's one of those Asian fusion restaurants. Now, the fun thing is they do have one of those little robot carts that goes around. So it was really fun. Like it was so quiet, and we were able to have some really good conversation, but it really didn't make for much by way of vlogging. So we did have some good luck at REI. So I do have to wrap a couple presents. So I'm going to do what I need to do down here. I just don't think I've ever done a vlog at night. I'm just not much of a nighttime vlogging person. But yeah, I mean, you know, it's Vlogmas, and I've never done that before either. So maybe I don't know who I am. So since I know for a fact that none of my sons are going to watch this video, I'm going to show you what we got at REI. One of my sons is very into protecting the environment. He's very into places in the South. He just got done working on a place that grows sugarcane, Cipolo Island. Did this amazing, not quite ecotourism, but the people who own the place invite students from UGA, and also Will, who's not a student anymore, but he was able to go. So he's very fascinated by all of that kind of thing. And this book is called Braiding Sweetgrass: Indigenous Wisdom, Scientific Knowledge, and the Teaching of Plants. He will love this book. I would not have thought about REI as a place to find amazing books, but I also bought myself a book, and this was, Scott bought it for me as an early Christmas gift. The Backyard Bird Chronicles by Amy Tan. Amy Tan, who wrote Joy Luck Club, wrote this book about birds in her backyard, and it looks incredible. So if you're looking for some last minute gifts, these would be some great titles to get from your local bookstore, not from Amazon. So this is for me. So this is going straight into my bookshelf because I'm spoiled. This I'm going to wrap for Will. Then for our other son who loves cooking and all things hot sauce, I bought this Yellowbird hot sauce, again at REI, the habanero and the serrano. So, you know, I mean, I just would not have thought that REI would be the place to go. And then the compass that you already found, that you already saw. I'm so hyper right now. Oh my gosh, I swear I only had one glass of wine at dinner. I'm just hyper. This is what Scott bought as his gift from me. So he got a compass, I got a book, we went out to dinner. This close to Christmas dinner outing is something we've been doing since the kids were little, and we were kind of late on it this year because his work and my work and things were crazy. But we got it done.
For Christmas, all the happy smiles and the wishes, and I want it all, from the lights to the mistletoe. Tell me one thing, is there anything that you're missing? I will keep you warm as soon as you remove that snow. Whatever we do, we will be alright. These holiday wonders will open your mind. May all your wishes tonight come true. The love I lived, the dream I knew. This Christmas I only wanna be close to you.
I wanted to show you guys. This came with that set that QVC had, the Beekman 1802, that was 3 different gift bags. So this is for my son's partner, Mike, who loves good quality skincare but doesn't like anything scented. So I gave him the Pure line. So this is the Pure soap, the Pure hand cream, the Pure body cream, and the Pure body wipes. And I thought he would really like that. I checked with Will first, and it was really fun that it came with the gift bags. So that's all ready, and all of the presents are wrapped, and I really and truly should be done now. This should be it. There should be nothing more to be purchased, and it is not a moment too soon because I am running on fumes. Also, tomorrow I am doing something really fun for my patrons with all of the contents of the advent calendars. So I'm not going to say what it is. It's not a giveaway, I promise, because Patreon has very strict rules about giveaways, but it is something really fun. But I need to do this in the morning. So I probably won't show you guys that, but it's still kind of fun to look at the loot from all of the advent calendars.
There's a pile up a mile wide behind you. What's eating you, boy?
Not happy in my work, I guess.
What?
I just don't like to make toys.
You're Dash's little boy, aren't you? You go first. All right, now, the whole trick is getting up enough speed and jumping into the wind. You got it? Go.
Lenny, are you at the doctor? I know, buddy. Hang in there. It's gonna be okay. Okay, we are just leaving the vet. He got a toy. I don't know if you can see it back there, but the vet was giving out this little orange thing. Toys to everyone that came. He has a bacterial infection. So we have no idea where he got it from. It's a skin infection. She said it's the third dog she's seen with it today. No idea from what source or why. Is it something environmental? He doesn't have allergies. Everything else is fine. So she gave him an antibiotic shot and yeah, he's going to be fine. But I just had noticed these big, like, spots where his fur was missing and they kept getting bigger. So she put them on a piece of tape, ran it under the microscope, and yeah, I mean, he hasn't acted sick at all. Lenny, you want to go home? He's like, would you stop talking so we can go home? All right, we're going to go open advent calendars. Obviously, it's the next morning. I didn't really intro this clip at all. Hi, it's the next morning. We're going to go downstairs when I get home and do advent calendars, and yeah. So all the dogs are down here. They're Lenny especially, because he really is sick. So we're going to pay him all the attention. Scooby, you want to come here too? I just want to make sure you knew that all 3 dogs are down here joining me for today's unboxing of our advent calendars. Thank you, Miss Sadie. Boy, my channel, if you're someone who thinks that it's like gross that people, you know, are in the faces of their dogs, this channel is probably torturous. Hello. Yes, that Pure Paw is just going after me. Okay. All right, you guys, no, for reals. Okay. Mommy's got to do her work. All right, so Lenny's fine. I mean, she really was baffled. I think I said this in the car, but she said that he's the 3rd dog today that had come in with this skin bacterial infection. So I have no idea what's triggering it. I don't know. So he's being treated. She said if it continues to happen, they have a medication they can put him on. But because it's like a one-off, she's feeling like it's not necessary. But yeah, poor guy. So that was taken care of. By the way, huge shout out, non-sponsored, not affiliate. If you are looking into health insurance for your pet, we have both Sadie and Lenny on Nationwide. We don't have Scooby on it, and we probably, this is impossible. Can you lay down? Lay down, baby. You want the toy? Oh, by the way, they gave the dogs a toy at the, not here, I'll take that for Scooby. It comes out of Scott's paycheck, and I think it's $60 a month for both Lenny and Sadie. And I mean, that visit today was $450. And they'll pay, there's a deductible, I think it's $100 deductible, and they're super quick about paying the bills. And yeah, we've definitely taken advantage of it, and it's just a great thing to have. And we mostly got it because they're older dogs, and if they required like surgery or something like that, it's so great to just be able to make the best decision, which we would do anyway, but then in the back of your mind, you're like, oh my gosh, it's so much money. But yeah, Nationwide pet insurance. Don't have enough good things to say. All right, Sadie, should we do this? We are getting to the last days of Advent. Shocking. Cannot believe it. We are on day 21, and let's start with our Elemis. I actually, if you see some kind of, you might not even be able to see them. Sadie is just not going to get out of my face for this entire thing. What's number 21, Miss Sadie? It's this one right here. What is it, you think? What is it, you think? Do you see that? What is it? This is the Pro Collagen Renewal Serum. Any of these serums, not only do I love to use them, but they're great to have for travel size. So that is going to go in with my travel stuff. So if you're one of my patrons, our Christmas party is probably just finished. Oh, I forgot to change our thing. We're only 4 days now. That's always a fun thing I do every year. I mean, I always do live streams every month, but the Christmas one is always a little bit more fun. So I'm doing, it's not a giveaway, 4 days, because it is against the rules of Patreon. I mean, there's a way you can get around it if you allow people to enter without having to be patrons. But by and large, giveaways are not allowed on Patreon. But sometimes I'll do this thing where I will just randomly mail things to people. And I'm doing that with some of the advent calendar stuff. So yeah, so that's kind of fun. So I have those kind of, I don't know if you can see them. I kind of packaged them up so I can, that's not how I'm going to mail them, but I'm going to present them during our party so people know that they're getting it. Also, just when I got up, a lot of you have asked about this Vuori. Is that how you pronounce it? Jogger set. It has the top that goes with it. I wear it basically every day. I wear it, I wash it, I wear it again. It's what I was wearing in the car with Lenny, and it is so soft, so cozy, so perfect. So she is gonna knock on. Saw that coming. Okay, she's just gonna hopefully settle down now. So yeah, if you're into that kind of thing, I think you would love them. Again, I'll put the link down below if you're interested. They're not inexpensive. The camera's totally crooked now, Sadie. They're not inexpensive at all, but they last a really long time. And I'm finding that they're not pilling at all, even though I've washed them a million times. So I highly recommend. Let me put it this way. I've paid a lot more for sets like this, or I paid the same or more for sets like this that have pilled really badly. So, you know, I would rather not pay more. I would rather pay the money. This is unhinged. Can you stop knocking the tripod, please? You know exactly what you're doing. Sadie is by far the smartest dog we've ever had, and she knows exactly what she's doing right now. So let me try to, I think she's going to settle down, maybe. So let's look at Beekman 1802. I was kind of rambling and all over the place. Day number 21. The Beekman 1802 box, and I know I told y'all that they sell refills for them, definitely wins for most sturdy advent calendar. Like this advent calendar is made so incredibly well. Oh, hooray! Sunshine Lemon Goat Milk Hand Cream. Love. Absolutely love. Are you done with me now? Okay, good. She's done. Okay, now I gotta fix the whole thing. You guys are so patient. This is just part of it. Okay, she's getting up on the couch, so I think she's gonna, I think she's gonna settle in. I'm gonna put some of this on now because I actually need some, and I'll be able to smell it and show you guys. Hand cream is just everywhere in my house this time of year, as I'm sure is true at your house, and as I'm sure I have said as we have been filming these videos over the last 4 weeks together, you and I. Now Lenny's like, now this one is not coming off as easily. Oh yeah, there it goes. There it goes. No big deal, Lenny. And we'll do this. Is it cold where you are? It's very cold here today. I know New York. Some of you are in New York. You guys got snow. Oh, okay. I don't know why I keep thinking things smell like different resorts, but Scott and I went to this, the Zoetry in Riviera Maya, which if you've never been to any of the Zoetry hotel chain, it's an all-inclusive, predominantly in Mexico, I think. This smells exactly like that resort. Also, is it weird that I have such a like a smell memory? I almost always can pinpoint what a smell reminds me of. Maybe that's a gift. I think it's fun. I don't know that it does me any good, but I think it's fun. Okay, so that is lovely. I'm definitely keeping that. Day 21. Good job, Beekman 1802. Let's go over to L'Occitane, see if they can wow us today, because as we have discussed, not very wowed. Okay, there's day 21. And another teeny tiny, it is a hand cream, but it is 0.35 ounces of hand cream. Again, this is, okay, can we just compare? Now, price-wise, this was $84, and the Beekman one, I don't remember how much the Beekman one was. I'm going to have to go look it up. Let's just compare, shall we? L'Occitane, Beekman 1802. L'Occitane, Beekman 1802. Like, insane. This is still what I would consider like a pocket size or a purse size hand cream. But what is that? That is like 2 applications. This is the type sample they would give you in your bag on the way out the door. I'm not okay with it. I just think they shouldn't have done that. I just am not, I think I've already mentioned that, so I won't bring it up again. Okay, lastly, we have today's wine. Our wine advent calendar is completely is not functioning as an advent calendar anymore, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. You don't drink the box. Balance of Powers, Rosso d'Italia. And this is just a red blend. Let's read what our little card says. Day 21, rich aromas of dark fruit and plum, full-bodied with flavors of blackberry, dark cherry, and oak. And this is Italian. So yay. All right, I took my other wines upstairs. I have a nice little variety. The big thing that I have yet to do, all of the gift wrap all of the shopping and the gift wrapping is finished. I still need to do a couple of gifts for like my house cleaners and our postal carrier because I always give them a tip. So I give them money, but I need to write out their cards. And the big thing I need to do today, before and then also after the Patreon Christmas party, is I have to finalize my menu for Christmas Day. As I have already said, we're going out to eat Christmas Eve. We've gone back and forth about Christmas Day, but as of this morning, we've landed on doing appetizers and desserts and then just kind of letting people cook as they want throughout the day. So we'll do my spinach artichoke dip. We'll probably do some kind of pre-made little quiche situation. We'll do chips and salsa. I'll make guacamole. We'll probably do a few more savory bits like a cheese plate and things like that. We'll also be having Christmas morning a big breakfast. We usually do a make-ahead breakfast casserole, cinnamon rolls. I'll get fruit, croissants. So I don't have any of those groceries in the house as of right now. None. Zero Christmas groceries in the house. And as I promised yesterday, I still have to do my gingerbread that I'm going to make for neighbors, and I'm hoping to make with you guys. So I don't think I'm going to get to that today. I think that's going to be tomorrow, and probably that will be tomorrow's Vlogmas. I know I keep promising that, but it's going to happen. We're just going to speak it into existence. It's going to happen. Okay, I hope you enjoyed our date night fail. The bottom line with that was, it all turned out beautifully. Scott and I, neither one of us are really into hugely crowded places. We knew we were taking a chance. It was Friday night. It was the last night of the school year for 2024, so kind of the school year. The places were packed, and it ended up being a really warm, cozy night because it was so freezing cold outside. So we just stayed in. We watched Rudolph, and it was just fun. It was just fun to not be out there, but still had a little bit of Christmas magic and got to do our little dinner and shopping date that we like to do every year. So all in all, it might have felt like a date night fail in terms of grandness, but it was definitely not a date night fail in terms of us getting to spend some quality time together. So there you go. All right, whatever you're doing today, I hope you're finding joy. Happy holidays, and I will probably see you tomorrow.